doing some scouting on some public land. But I got a couple tips from some buddies on where some turkeys might be. Where I wanted to go, somebody was already parked at, so I'm not going to walk that way. We're going to see what else we can find over in this area. Maybe hear a gobble. Go up as they're roosting in a little while. But just walking around a little bit, seeing what we see. Haven't been out here before, so first time scouting. Looks like there might be some scratching going on right here. Can't tell if I'm finding any turkey sound, but I'm finding some deer sound. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's March 30th. Lyndsie and I are getting out here and trying to get after some thunderbirds today. See what we can make happen on some public land out here in North Georgia. Alright, y'all. We kind of got our first little setup here. Just kind of sitting and listening as the woods are waking up this morning. I did an owl hoot about 15 minutes ago, and I might have heard something back off that way. Down into that creek bottom there. The decoy set up about 15, 20 yards. I did hear a gobble down there. Oh, he's fired up. We got our first gobble, though. Public land gobblers, baby. I hope we can get on them. We should move. Get on the other side of the ridge there. There's a couple of them. Maybe we'll do a snake bite there. Oh yeah. He's like 100-something yards away. Maybe further. I did a fly down cackle and waved Lyndsie's hat. About 10 minutes went by. This guy started gobbling. There might be two down there. I'm freaking out. Let's go. Alright, y'all. We got a gobbler. He's fired up back down towards that creek bottom where I said earlier. But if you think he's moving further away, we're gonna pick up shop and scurry that way. Try and stay on his tail and keep listening to him. Oh yeah. Got a gobbler down in the creek bottom here. I got a hen that's responding to me now. The gobbler quit gobbling like 5 minutes ago. I'm just trying to listen. Be quiet. That's a hen. down that way more. Yeah. All the gobbling we've heard has happened back that way. I might have heard a faint one back on the other side of the hill here. But right now I'm just trying to get us into the woods a little bit so we can get set up and sit for a while now. We've been moving pretty much all morning. But we're starting to get into the woods now, away from the top of this ridge line here. We're going to get set up and sit for a while, see what happens. We're in between a nice creek bottom and then a big field over here to our right. So right now we're on the top of the highest point in the area, so we had, I think, a couple gobblers fired up earlier on the side over here. And I'm pretty sure it was a hen clucking back at us. Could have been a hunter, but I think it was a live hen. So we're going to get set up over here in the woods in front of us now. Alright, y'all. It's almost 9 o'clock here in North Georgia. I think at least 2 gobblers fired up this morning. Did you hear that? I think I just heard one by that field. I think we're gonna sit put for a little bit longer. Just keep listening. And then we're gonna work our way about a 700-yard walk to a big old field in the middle of the woods. We're gonna see what we can make happen. She's doing great. It's super cool to be out here. First time on public land at home. Heard some gobbles this morning, so maybe we'll get a midday gobbler fired up. I don't know. Probably make it back out here tomorrow. Not seeing any sign over here. There's the field we're going to. Sat up on this field for probably like an hour and a half. Just haven't heard or seen anything. We did have a couple gobblers fired up this morning though, that was pretty cool. I kept hearing a hen responding, clucking at me. So I think he was henned up with her, and they were just making their way to the creek bottom that we were kind of facing. Should have jumped up and went at them, but we were being pretty easy. We didn't want to be that aggressive. It's our first time back out of this field. Just kind of work our way around this entire area that we've been at, see if we find any more sign, do a little scouting, and probably be back out here tomorrow morning. Pretty good morning. Lyndsie's a ninja in the woods. She did good. It's the first time ever hunting for anything, so she did good. Proud of you.
Thanks.
So we're gonna probably strike the same area tomorrow morning, just start further in, hopefully be closer to him when he flies down. It was a good morning.
Lunchtime.
Let's go eat. What's going on? It's March 31st. Right? Yeah, it's March 31st, Sunday morning. We're back out here again. It rained all night. North Georgia public land. Not really expecting much today, but you can't kill them from the couch. We made it out this morning. We set up out here on this field. We were out here yesterday afternoon. Didn't hear nothing or see nothing, but hoping this wind and rain bring them out on this field to feed today, so we'll see what happens.